When people think of airplanes and airports, what often comes to mind are the soaring flights through the sky, the anticipation of traveling to a new destination, and the pilots guiding their planes through the clouds. But there is an entire world of activity that goes on behind the scenes to make every flight possible. Beyond the terminals and passenger gates lies a busy landscape where specialized machines work together, each with a unique job, helping to keep airplanes ready for takeoff and ensuring smooth operations at any airport, large or small. As an aircraft taxis to its gate after landing, the first helpers to make an appearance are the tugs. These low-slung, powerful vehicles might not look flashy, but they play a critical role at the airport. Tugs, sometimes called tow tractors, are responsible for moving airplanes in areas where it isn't safe or efficient to use the aircraft's own engines. Engine power is reserved for moving the airplane along the runway during takeoff and landing, but on the ground, something more nimble is needed. Tugs attach to the aircraft's landing gear using a tow bar or a special hitch, and with skilled drivers at the helm, can push or pull planes weighing many tons with surprising ease. This helps the airplane get into exact parking positions at the gate or out to the taxiway for departure, all while keeping fuel costs and engine wear to a minimum. Next, as the passengers disembark and new travelers prepare to board, a fleet of other machines arrives to perform their duties. One of the most crucial roles is played by the fuel truck. Airplanes cannot fly without fuel, and at larger airports, the sheer scale of fueling operations is impressive. Massive tanker trucks travel from underground storage tanks or nearby fuel depots to the aircraft, carrying thousands of gallons of jet fuel. The operators carefully connect hoses to the plane's fuel ports, pumping just the right amount into wing tanks and ensuring no leaks or spills occur. Each airplane's fuel needs are calculated precisely based on its route, the expected weight, and even the weather conditions it will face. The fuel truck team, working in coordination with ground staff and pilots, make sure flights have exactly what they need to carry passengers and cargo safely to their destination. Speaking of cargo, baggage loaders form another essential part of this scene. These are the people and machines responsible for getting suitcases, boxes, and special shipments into and out of an aircraft's hold, efficiently and safely. Baggage loading often involves conveyor belt vehicles, which look a bit like flat trucks with rotating belts on top that extend right up to the plane's cargo hold doors. Suitcases are loaded onto the conveyor, which lifts them up to ground crew working inside the hold. Some aircraft, especially the long-haul types, use containerized cargo systems, where special boxes are loaded using even more specialized loader machines known as high-lift loaders. These powerful elevators raise heavy containers up to the exact height of the cargo door where they can be slid inside and locked into place. But the helpers don't stop there. Catering trucks roll up alongside the aircraft, their boxy, elevated bodies containing freshly prepared meals and snacks for the upcoming flight. These trucks have special lifts in the form of scissor mechanisms, allowing their workers to be raised up so they can quickly transfer food carts, beverages, and other essentials into the aircraft's galley. Meanwhile, lavatory service vehicles arrive to discreetly empty and sanitize the airplane's restrooms, ensuring comfort for all on board the next leg of the journey. Water service trucks, too, make their rounds, topping up aircraft tanks so passengers and crew have clean water for washing hands. and making coffee mid-flight. To keep airplanes clean and ready, cleaning crews use vans or small trucks loaded with supplies, swiftly boarding between flights to tidy up seats, aisles, and restrooms, leaving behind a refreshed interior. Another, often unseen team is the maintenance vehicles and engineers who patrol the ramp, ever vigilant for any faults or irregularities with the aircraft. Quick inspections, refilling of vital fluids, checking tire pressures, or even changing a wheel. All these tasks happen in the tight turnarounds between flights. Then there are de-icing trucks, especially essential in colder climates or during winter months. These vehicles stand tall beside the aircraft, spraying heated fluids over wings and control surfaces, removing ice and snow that could otherwise impact flight safety. With their long, extendable arms and powerful pumps, de-icing trucks embody the constant battle against the elements that airports face all year long. For the smooth and safe movement of all these machines and aircraft, airports rely on marshallers and follow-me cars as well. Marshallers use bright wands and hand signals to guide pilots in and out of parking stands with pinpoint accuracy. Follow-me cars, often painted bright yellow and sporting checkered patterns, guide aircraft along the twisting paths of the ramp or direct them safely through construction zones or low visibility conditions. In the midst of this ballet of helpers, safety is always paramount. Ground operations crews wear high visibility vests and headsets, constantly in communication with each other and with the air traffic control tower. A single mistake or distraction on the ramp could have serious consequences. So every machine and every operator follows precise procedures, working as part of a well-drilled team. Together, these airport machines and the skilled people operating them provide the quiet backbone of modern air travel. They are rarely celebrated by passengers, busy hurrying to their gates or gazing at the distant runway lights. Yet without the tireless work of tugs, fuel trucks, baggage loaders, catering and lavatory vehicles, de-icing crews, and all the other service machines, the amazing feat of launching hundreds or thousands of flights daily simply would not be possible. Every arrival and departure is the end result of planning, teamwork, and dedication on the ground, ensuring that when you step aboard your flight, everything is precisely as it should be. So, the next time you travel, if you catch a glimpse out the window while waiting for takeoff or landing, watch for the busy helpers. Those airport machines hard at work. They are the silent partners behind the scenes, lending their strength and efficiency so every airplane can soar.